Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. I thought today it would be quite interesting to simply just talk a little bit about my experiences here in Finland, some of the ways I've changed, some of the things that have perhaps happened. I haven't made any notes, so I thought it would be nice to just chat a little bit. One thing I've found really interesting is that I've become a lot more antisocial. It sounds really funny coming out of my mouth because I've always been someone who's so excited to go out and meet a bunch of different people, have interesting times, interesting experiences. But after having lived here for about 4 years, I seem to really appreciate my time alone. Every now and again, it's nice to go out and have a few drinks with some friends and that sort of stuff. But I find that walking into my house, just sitting down with my own thoughts, I've really began to appreciate that a lot more. And a part of me has wondered if that is a bad thing. When it comes to friends, for example, I have found that it seems a lot harder to make friends here. Okay, let me take that back. It's not that it's harder to make friends, but I guess it's harder to make connections that go further than just the first time you actually meet. And I'm beginning to see that a lot of it has to do with meeting people that you connect with on a level that's deeper than just going out and having a few drinks and that kind of thing, which can be really difficult to do. It means that you have to have some sort of hobby or some common interest. The common interest can't be that, hey, we're just drinking. I have had connections like that before and it fades away a little bit, you know. It's interesting. Now I am almost going to be facing my 4th winter here. I think that deserves a round of applause. As much as I do talk about winter being difficult, which it is, I'm gonna go on a side tangent quickly. Winter can be quite difficult, and I found that ever since moving here, I've had to spend a lot of time working on my mental health. I've had to come up with a strong morning routine, start taking vitamin D. Oh my word, this whole vitamin D stuff. Wow. But anyway, that's a whole different discussion. I found that it's really easy to stop being grateful for what an awesome country this is in terms of the way it's run, in terms of the way things work. Everything just works here. And no place is perfect. You don't have too much to complain about when it comes to transport, education, healthcare. Those sort of things are pretty sorted out. And I do wonder if that's probably one of the reasons why Finland has come up with so many ingenious inventions, because people have a lot more mental space to just kind of think about things like that, you know. I've been taking this stuff here. I found an interesting fact that darker skin takes in less vitamin D, because naturally I lived in a place that had a lot more sun and was a lot more constant. So my body having a lot more melanin means that I'm more protected. So it kind of protects me from some of the sun, but I'm getting enough vitamin D because the sun's out all the time. But when someone like me moves to a country like Finland, it means that the amount of sunshine I get is a lot less than what my body is used to, which means that I'm vitamin D deficient quite a lot. I think there was some sort of study that showed that people of darker skin living in countries in Europe are more than likely vitamin D deficient. And I've had to really kind of come to terms with the fact that some of the reasons why my emotions might go up and down like that could be because I don't have enough vitamin D. I can't remember living anywhere else. I can't remember South Africa all that much. I feel like a completely different person than that guy. Perhaps part of it has to do with age and becoming wiser and becoming more laser focused in what I want with my life and the things I want to do, the people I want to associate with, the people I want in my life. Perhaps that has a lot to do with it, but in South Africa it seemed like a lot of my life there was, you know, sunshine, going out to parties, blah, blah, blah. And I guess I tried to live that same sort of lifestyle here a little bit in Finland, but it didn't work out the same. It was different. Maybe it's because alcohol is so expensive here. It's so funny that the Finnish accent has become so normal in my ears now, because in general, when I heard white people speak, they would usually have an American accent, British accent, or like a South African accent, which is quite difficult to explain. But now the Finnish accent is just, it's there in my head. I don't know how to try and copy it. Finland. I don't know. I don't know how to do it. But I guess this does feel really cool, because it feels like I'm friends with people from, I'm sure most of you are here from Finland, but around the world. This feels really cool. It feels really easy to speak like this. If you don't know, I do have a TikTok where I post videos about myself, and I'll leave my TikTok down below, and you're welcome to follow me. But I guess that's probably all I have in my head right now. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and give me a like. Cheers for now.